FSU to kick the ball away. Ryan Fitzgerald to boot it. Aaron Anderson, the speedster freshman from New Orleans, is deep for the Bayou Bengals. And Fitzgerald drives it to the end zone, and LSU will start from the 25-yard line. Play action on first down. Flipped out of the backfield, and the catch is made, and running free is Trey Bradford. Huge gain, still rolling down near the 20-yard line. Denbrock drew up a good one to start the right away. They're in the red zone. Daniels on the move, flips it short to Taylor, and the tight end makes a man miss and bangs down inside the 5-yard line. And force a field goal attempt. Daniels has time in the pocket, delivers into the end zone, catch made, but out of bounds. It was Neighbors. Fourth down from the 2-yard line. Daniels scanning, now trying to create. He'll be dropped back at the 15. The sack is made by D.J. Lundy. And the Noles make a tremendous stand. Here's a first clue here on 3rd and 5. Toafili is the back. LSU just rushes 3 and drops a bunch of guys into coverage, and he squeezes the ball into Johnny Wilson. The guy with the big win. About this offense, very calm back there. They pick up the pressure, and again finds Wilson in space, and that's a second first down catch for the big fella. Baltimore's most feared defenders. 3rd and 14. Play clock at 2. Travis flushed. Looking for help, delivers underneath. It's Wilson again. And Wilson has now made 3 catches, all of them for first downs for the LSU 40. Travis has been dialed in on 3rd down tonight. There's a slant on first down. Catch made by Coleman. Dion Coleman, his first touchdown as a Seminole. State got kind of a silver medal out of high school. He chose Michigan State because of the turmoil in Tallahassee. Daniels gets it off just before he's hit, and the catch is made there by Brian Thomas. You're going to have your eye on Daniels.
That makes them a real threat as a defense.
Noles rotate in their pass rush package on 3rd and 7. Daniels against the 4-man rush, does have time, gets the ball out, and the catch is made. First down across midfield to Malik Neighbors. Guy who went on to have a monster year as a receiver, but this is kind of a redemption game for
work with Malik Neighbors. You can see there on a 3rd down, that timing was perfect.
Josh Williams, he took a look at the back and then sprints up the middle, and Daniels knives into the secondary. First down inside. 2-by-2 look. Bradford is the back. Daniels looks and finds a receiver on the edge, and that's Kyron Lacey. And Lacey weaves his way down near the goal line. Stopped just short. Dynamic with the football. Made that a
Noles stays up.
Noles defense wasn't set. They play fast and score. Trey Bradford barrels in. And the Bayou Bengals answer with a 75-yard drive.
Yeah, and I think we were taking a peek just to make sure that he was up. And to me, on that replay,
game against Florida State. So nothing is automatic, but this one is up and good. Travis scans and rolls and flips it short. That's Benson out of the backfield, who was spun down at the 33 after a solid gain.
Downfield, so they catch a break there.
Keeper, and Travis lowers the shoulder, but he didn't get there. Stopped about a yard short of the marker by Greg Brooks and Harold Perkins, and it's 4th down. Vance is a Louisiana guy, so you know he's going to be keyed up playing LSU. The Louisville transfer. Daniels throws across the middle, and that's Brian Thomas, and he spins free. Not great tackling so far by the secondary of the Noles tonight, and on this drive. Williams has it in the hole, and they run for it and almost get it. Did he get knocked down short? Braden Fisk right near the marker. Two tight ends to the left. Instead, it's Daniels with the keeper, and they swarm him. Another fourth down stop by the Seminoles. Shaheem Brown made the tackle. They were ready for the keeper.
No doubt about it. And again, they have prepared all summer. Every time he gets a chance, he's here.
3rd and 5. Coleman motions out to the right. Travis scanning, flips it up underneath, and the catch is made by Toafili, who snuck out of the backfield in traffic and gets a first down. Last year, not bad, but that didn't meet his standard. Coleman motions across. Travis. Oh, another drop. Oh, my goodness. Johnny Wilson, for the second time tonight, has had an easy catch.
Trying to make that catch.
So the drop is a drive killer, and Mastromano hits it high. And coming up to make a fair catch, another muff. The scramble for the football. The Florida State team has it. LSU thinking, oh no, not again. It's recovered by Azaria Thomas. Travis had to pump fake, throws it into traffic, and gives it right back to LSU. Poor decision, and Deuce Chestnut, the Syracuse transfer, made him pay.
This play got the receiver on the same page. He pumped fake, tried to buy time. By the time the receiver starts to look, he had to force it. He should have just
take over near midfield. And he escapes. And Daniels right down the middle of the field, makes a man miss, and is finally dragged down at the 11. He's electrifying.
Get downhill.
Kane again, this time he dives into the end zone, and LSU takes the lead. Making use of that great field position, 50 yards in 4 quick plays. The third situation scored 10 touchdowns a year ago. And LSU with 6:02. LSU backs out. Now late pressure off the edge. It's picked up. And a dart across the middle. And that time, big fella makes the catch. And Wilson dragging folks into LSU territory. That was a much needed. Need 12 on 3rd down. LSU rushing only 3, playing coverage. Travis has plenty of time and delivers a shot in the middle to Winston Wright Jr., the transfer from West Virginia. They didn't come out. On the move again. Goes back to his left and drops it off underneath. And the catch is made by one of those. Maybe wearing down this LSU defense.
Showing pressure to the left.
Looping throw for the end zone. Battle. Coleman. Touchdown. Went up and got the football over Major Burns. And that's where they're excited to have him arrive from East Lansing. It's one of the most coveted receivers out of the portal. And Travis, the minute this dude got on campus, he knew his reputation. But when he's clutch on 3rd down tonight and precise with his throws. See what LSU does here. A minute to go. They've got 2 timeouts. They'll work the sideline. Neighbors couldn't quite escape. And the clock now will end.
And moved the back over there to help Chip, maybe. And they're going to run the ball.
And just give it to Williams. He's got some space. He gets out and barrels way into Florida State territory. He's knocked out with plenty of time to operate.
And that time they pass him off.
Neighbors comes across in motion. Daniels is looking to his left, delivers a long throw, and wide open is Brian Thomas. They lost him. Now he's down in the red zone with 17 seconds.
If this safety is not coming over to help out.
This time Cypress backs off a little bit on 3rd and 10. Daniels does not want to take a sack here and just throws it away. Clock was ticking down, almost a mistake. Does get rid. No problem. LSU in less than a minute before halftime drives at 67. Jaheim Bell is in the backfield now along with Toafili. First time they've showed this formation. He's a lead blocker as they hammer it to Toafili and get 8 on that running play.
There you go.
It's Bell who comes in motion. Travis flips it underneath, and it's Keon Coleman with Bell as a blocker. Nice rhythm here for Norvell. He's improved as a blocker, gotten more physical. That's not really what's made his reputation, but you got to do it all. Backward pass. Spahn looking to throw it. Is in deep trouble. Retreating. Now trying to create. Flips it over the middle, and the catch is made by Wilson. Wow. A lot happened there as Dude Spahn, the receiver, looked like a...
On his drive.
Once again, it's Bell as a blocker, but nowhere to run as Braden Swinson just blew the play up. Wilson's in the slot to the right. He's been the third down target. They go to him again. This time he doesn't get quite enough for the first down. Stopped by Alexander at the 15. This is his first attempt of this season from 33. And he knocks it through. So Florida State moves it 60 yards in 9.
When he starts to be able to make plays with his feet.
He has been tonight. He's got the ball still, gets in space, just runs right by Jared Verse. As athletic as he is, he could not get the quarterback. Akeem
Taylor, but he had room to run.
Chunk of 15 yards. Now looking to throw, short route. Catch made by Neighbors in traffic, and he's going to pick up about 8. Neighbors, let's see if they dial up a shot for him. Now it's a keeper. They flip it in the flat. Taylor's got it. Gets a block from Neighbors on the edge and runs with great determination. And now there's a
Away from the 3 receivers.
Daniels took a peek that way. And now delivers across the middle. In and out of the hands of Kyron Lacey. Drops a plague both offenses. Travis against the 3-man rush at halftime and launches over the middle. Coleman goes up and makes a catch. A beautiful pitch and catch. He beat Chestnut out near midfield. And they hand it off to Hill. And bangs forward. I said, so when you go good on good in the scrimmages, could your DBs cover Coleman? And Jordan said, no, not really. He's hard to guard. Toafili in motion. They hand it to him on 3rd and 3. And around. Lowers the shoulder. Didn't get there. And now Norvell has a decision. It'll be 4th down and about 2 at the 4. Travis as a runner is always a serious threat. But they're trying to draw him off. They're going to run the play. Flips it out. And wide open is Toafili with a convoy. Makes a cut. Still going. Slung down at the 1. But a huge 4th down conversion puts him on the brink of claim.
And now you see a good effort downfield and a heck of a block by Johnny Wilson.
And now playing fast, just walking in the end zone is Jordan Travis. So Norvell trusts his offense. Beautiful play drawn up, and FSU back on top.
And a lot happening there.
What a drive, 87 yards, Kirk, in 7 plays. That's the 3rd touchdown accounted for Travis tonight, who is climbing the FSU
week against Nebraska.
Daniels on 3rd down. They pick up the late pressure, and Neighbors on the long throw. They pick up the pressure. Daniels gets it out. Mason Taylor makes the catch. That penalty was big.
Nice
play in that situation.
You just called your entire team together to start this 4th quarter. What message you delivered?
You know, you got 15 minutes, man. Go put everything we have on the line. You know, we got to make sure we're playing smart. I mean, guys are playing hard, playing with passion. We just got to make sure we're playing smart and not having any foolish penalties. Let's go finish this thing.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Well, he'll be thrilled. He looks up and sees Renardo Green makes the pick of Daniels and scoots
his footing. Ball just a little bit late out into the flat. I don't know if it's going to be a completion either way, but Green sees it all the way and comes up with that big turnover. I don't know how he avoided his knee touching the ground there, but somehow now up 7. These drives get more and more important.
Drive recap brought to you by Camping World. And now the handoff to Benson, who busts loose. They're beginning to get a little traction with the running game. Travis taken off, has blockers, and Jordan Travis skips out of bounds inside the 30. It's
tell you what, Mike Norvell calling a heck of a game here.
And they flip it to Coleman, who's running the crossing route. He makes a nice little cut and picks up a chunk before Savion Jones brings him down.
They look tired.
Travis on the move again, scanning downfield and fires across the middle. And that's Johnny Wilson making another first down catch. That's for sure. Travis from the pocket, long looping throw, and that man again. Keon Coleman has a hat trick in his first game with Florida State. The ex-Spartan showing why he was so coveted out of the portal. Maybe except for Coach Prime.
Yeah.
State grad.
Right. I was about to say. Well.
Dragged down is Bradford. Gilbert Edmond, one of those reserves, rotating in off the end.
Just a miscue there. Loss.
Bad time for miscommunication from the guys up front. 2nd and 15. Daniels flushed. And he'll be dragged down at the 11. Going backwards. Joshua Farmer made the play. But going crazy here now. Hockey line change with his pass rush down. Long throw. Catch by Thomas. He's got a long way to go. Get nowhere near the marker. And out comes the punt team. FSU.
And months in the making of Jordan Travis and Keon Coleman putting in the work to have the chemistry.
That's a good point, Holly. Here's Travis on the move, and he flips it wide open. Bell makes an impact play as a receiver, and Florida State may have just stuck the dagger in LSU. We said he'd been a blocker, he'd been a decoy, but he's so capable of that kind of play. 42 player at South Carolina. They had a good season last year. You wonder why transfer? Well, he wants to be a part of this offense. And Jordan Travis.
Fans have been desperate to get a team that they can get excited about. You saw the beginning of it last year and a continuation now this year.
Daniels just trying to desperately create a big play to make a dent in this lead. Neighbors makes the catch, and he's ushered out at the 37. Yeah, they expected to challenge and maybe unseat the Tigers. They'll meet in Death Valley in just a few weeks. Can't wait for that one.
But just think about what Mike Norvell.
4th down and 4. Daniels flips it across the middle. Catch made. No first down. Lacey stopped by Tatum Bethune, and the Noles get yet another turnover. Hill on a delay, and they have finally worn down that LSU front. Steadily done so. That'll be the message. But with a 3-point halftime lead, just got completely out of hand. FSU more physical, just banging around, bullying LSU here in the second half.
How about Rodney Hill? What Coach Prime's done, that much more. 20 years, we haven't said Colorado on TV.
And in a good way.
No.
Travis weaving down. He's still running hard. Lowers the shoulder.
They want another one.
Down inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. Yeah, they're still hungry to tackle another touchdown. Resilient. He's been a survivor. He got booed at home games early in his career. He volunteered to change positions. And they're around, banging into the end zone. And they tack on more. That's Jaheim Bell, who scores as a runner after the touchdown catch earlier. Hello.
And how about how he went into the end zone? Right over Zy. Like I said,
we're a playoff contender. that's only strengthened after this game.
And go back to the adjustments at halftime when they were trailing in this game. 17-14 at half. They came out, made some adjustments with it.
I'll shut up so you can get the audio because that's part of it. They are full voice here. There's a long throw, and the catch is made by Brian Thomas, who escapes. And LSU is going to break the scoring streak of 31-0 with their first points after halftime. A 75-yard play.
Well, years ago with this coach, and you got some older guys to remind people. Reminds me of some of the teams like Ed Reed with Miami. Like, when you've been through that, it keeps you focused even though you're going to get a lot of attention. That's part of having a mature team that can help you.
It's a Seminole smackdown here in Orlando. They still have never lost in this city. 11 wins and 2 ties. Jaden Daniels was effective in the first half. They couldn't get anything going in the second half. The defense could not get a stop at all against Travis. Ends up being a 21-point game with the late LSU touchdown. Mutual respect for these two fine quarterbacks.